Pixel 10 Pro XL is all out and things are looking amazing as everything is confirmed from official sources. The teaser was already out about the Pixel 10 Pro XL, but now the internals of every upcoming Pixel device is here and things are looking great. Even the features we were talking about is confirmed. The king of leaker Evan Blass actually shared the Pixel drop, the entire Pixel lineup, and looking at the Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL, there are a bunch of things changed. First, the battery section. They didn't mention the actual size, just showed the 24 hours plus of battery life. But the interesting thing behind that is the wireless charging. The Pixel Snap wireless charging Qi 2 certified. We waited for this feature on Galaxy S25 Ultra, but Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL are the top end to get this feature. Even the base model Pixel 10 will going to get this feature. Right underneath, we can see the 16 gigs of RAM option for the Pixel 10 Pro and XL and a 12 gigs of RAM for the Pixel 10. And the new processor Tensor G5, which I talked previously, and the numbers are not that amazing. The cameras are where we can see the actual update. Finally, we are going to see a 100x zoom option on Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL. After Samsung, Google is on track to give us a 100x zoom on Pixel 10 series. But an interesting thing, this year we are also going to see a third camera on base model Pixel 10. Yes, there is a telephoto sensor on Pixel 10, 10.8 megapixel, and can give us 20x zoom. This makes entire lineup looks almost identical from the back. 8K video recording is also an option for the Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL exclusively, while the Pixel 10 will going to keep the 4K resolution and the 42 megapixel selfie shooter just like the last year. Speaking of Qi 2 wireless charging, there was no mention for the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, which means Google is skipping this feature on Pixel 10 Pro Fold and give Candy Bar phone this feature. As I said earlier about the Tensor G5, Google get rid of Samsung Foundry for the Tensor G5. Google collaborated with TSMC to make this processor. It is far behind the competitors in the benchmarks as I talked earlier. Pixel users don't really care about the raw performance, but Tensor G5 gives us similar to less performance numbers compared to Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and I'm not talking about Snapdragon 8 Elite. Now, let's see the official teaser of Pixel 10 Pro XL. Before this teaser, Google already teased Pixel 10 Pro a couple of times before, and even the phone was leaked enough as Google showcased the upcoming Pixel devices on the official website. So the teaser actually shows us the official launch date of the Pixel 10 Pro XL, the size of the phone, and what they said in between, more like roasting Apple. They said, if you buy a new phone because of a feature that is coming soon, but it's been coming soon for a full year. Yes, those AI features that were promised on Apple devices are not available at least for now, and Google is far ahead in this game. The second thing which we can take out of this will be the design of the phone, and that is exactly like the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Another thing, the release date of the phone, and yes, 8/20/25, so only 15 days left for the launch of the upcoming Pixel 10 lineup. Not only this, we also have a 360 view of Pixel 10 Pro, and seems like there is little to no change in the design of Pixel 9 Pro and Pixel 10 Pro. Both phones looks identical, they only changed the color options on Pixel 10 Pro, else the design looks identical to Pixel 9 Pro. The front of Pixel 9 Pro XL and the Pixel 10 Pro XL would look the same, even with the same specs and same glass. Google is going with the same flat size on the Pixel 10 Pro XL, which I personally like about Pixel 9 Pro XL last year. With that said, if you found value from this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.